feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Had to stop and pocket profit every morning pussy me. He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school. Sunday school. Pastor play fool. Me, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty. Ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball. And getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. We look at the Clippers. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. MP out there with Ball, and it's Smith, and it's Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent, and it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. Now here's MP. After the miss from Damian Lillard. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Vucevic, it's not going to go for him. Good D by Giannis. Here's Trent. Good defense by MP. Here's Chicago. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Hits it from 3-point range.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Now, here's Lillard. 33 points last game. Poke loose. MP outside. They get it again. Back to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Trent. Shot clock at 5. Ball with the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the Bulls.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And MP throws it down.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Let's take a look at the numbers for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lillard outside. Lopez, a screen on Ball. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Pass to Smith. And here is Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. Nice shot off that time. Good D by Lopez. Giannis kicks to Lillard. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Trent. Lets it go with a three. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Vucevic. Scoreless thus far. Count the basket.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
Lopez outside. Kuzma left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but great, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Now, here's Ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. MP outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Peeler's got 10.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And this break gives us a moment to look at the leading playmakers among rookies for the past 10 games. Fourth, MP.
And the assist numbers the past few weeks have shown how well he's fitting in chemistry-wise for this team. And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Now, here's Kuzma. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. At the teardrop, Kuzma with the defensive effort. Bucks trail by 7. Knocked loose. Here's Giannis. And yes, it's good. Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to MP. Fires away from way outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Now Portis hasn't made one yet. Kuzma finds Trent. Over MP.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Ball no good. Bucks trail by 8. Giannis outside. Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Dosunmu. MP outside. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
They've been excellent
so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Trent after the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Dosunmu. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Giannis. 11-point game. Kuzma outside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's Ball. His last outing he had 8 points. Pass to MP. Back to Ball. Fires for three. And no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on MP.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And some stats here, guys. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Porter is out there with Rollins. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Porter finds Green. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to MP. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
MP looking around. Here's Vucevic, a three ball. The Bulls with another miss. Outside, Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Porter. Back to Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
It's MP, top of the key. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Antetokounmpo against Smith. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Outside, Ball. MP outside. Off target with his three.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Chicago grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings the game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades.
He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
Giannis kicks to Porter. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Wow, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and Trent subbed in for Rollins. Porter with the screen for Giannis. Shot clock at 6, and stolen by MP. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Vucevic. The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
MP looking solid from there.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Smith against Giannis. Can they get it? The rebound by Peeler. Chicago leading by 17. Jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Oh, wow. That was a dunk contest level jam right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And with this break, let's bring up the list of the dominant rookie rebounders in the NBA this season. MV is second.
And, you know, rebounding was a skill that I thought would translate to the NBA for him. We knew he could board with the best of them, and he has not disappointed.
And MP put his youth to work there. Gets the ball and outruns everyone down the floor.
Outside, Green. Porter against Ball. Porter kicks to Green. Pass to Trent. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Trent's got 6 points.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Bulls.
Vucevic a screen on Trent. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Giannis passes to Porter. Giannis sets a screen for Porter. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Ball. Vucevic a screen on Porter. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Good D by Lopez.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Trent outside, takes a 3. The rebound by Dosunmu. Bulls leading by 21. Outside, Ball. Offline with his 3. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the rejection by Smith. They recover it. And here's Trent outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
MP sets the screen for Ball. Pass to Peeler. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Here's Dosunmu. Kicks it out to MP. Pass the ball. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. That's 7 points for Lonzo Ball.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
MP dishes the ball, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by it.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
A different look for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Green, and Lillard subbed in for Porter. And the Bulls making a change also. Williams is checked in. Here's Lillard. Trent outside. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, you get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Giannis against MP. Outside Williams. Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Ball with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Trent passes to Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
MP outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks trail by 16. Trent kicks to Lillard. That shot off. Excellent D there from Williams. The Bulls shooting at 51%. Really solid. Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
It's the quickness of Ball.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Your attention to center court and get ready.
How about all the points coming off those bench, man? I'm telling you, when you get...
All right, now we've got some time.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Dosunmu is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's MP. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 18. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Another shot. They had a number of cracks in it, but came away empty-handed.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
MP, no good.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Giannis on the foul.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Dosunmu with it. He's against Kuzma. Ball from long range. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Lillard misses. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lillard outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on MP.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. MP outside. Pass to Vucevic. Now, here's Ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And he drives in. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Here's Lillard for the 3. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 13 points.
A smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Fades. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Smith wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, great to see. MP recognizing where the defense is weakest, developing those instincts.
Lillard the pass to Kuzma. Lopez a screen on Ball. And Lopez throws it down.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Smith with a screen on Lillard. Here's Ball. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Trent, and he jams it. After taking the nice feed on the run.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now, here's Dosunmu. And a wide open look for MP. And a miss there on the triple. Giannis with it. Now defended by MP. And Lillard lets it to go.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The three from MP. Cans it from downtown. Peeler's got 34 points.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Lopez kicks to Lillard. Shoots over Ball. The rebound by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side, Ball. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Kevin Porter's checked in for the Bucks.
Coming out of the floor for your Bucks, number 3.
And so here is Chicago. They have a 19-point lead. MP kicks to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. A baseline J. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 23 points in the game.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Bulls leading by 19 points. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. MP left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Giannis. 20 points for him. Lillard outside. Smith against Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Porter. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. MP, no good. Bucks trail by 21 and stolen by MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Porter passes to Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Now Ball, covered by Rollins. That one goes in. Ball's got 25 points in the game.
And the confidence just oozing out of Ball right now. He feels like he can get any shot he wants. You can ill afford to let him get into a rhythm.
Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. Rollins is out there at Porter, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Number 24.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Ball. Here's Rollins. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Dosunmu. Inside, Peeler. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. But you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in this second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Porter kicks to Trent. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Hey, Coach Van Gundy, what advice would you give to the teams that are rebuilding around their young players?
Well, generally, Kevin, what I would say is get some veteran leadership, some veteran presence on your team also, so that you have guys that can show the young guys what professionalism is and help them in their adjustment to the NBA.
Yeah, getting the right kind of veteran, right, with the right kind of message.
That's a great point. Just having an older guy is not the answer.
Porter against MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on MP. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist from Porter. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points. Outside, Ball. MP sets the screen for Ball. The 3 cranes the three-pointer. 28 points for him.
And I tell you, Ball has really perfected that unorthodox style with the jumper. Quick at getting it off as well. The D really stands no chance.
And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. Trent outside. Shoots over Dosunmu. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Vucevic setting the pick for MP. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Rollins with a screen on Smith. Giannis passes to Porter. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Pass the ball. Vucevic a screen on Rollins. The 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Dosunmu finds MP. 6 to shoot. Good as the jump shot falls. MP's got 41.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Outside Portis. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Vucevic setting the pick for MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 43 points.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Pass to Porter. Trent outside. Here's Rollins. On the wing, Porter. Puts it up from 17, and he drops that one in. Porter's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Now, here is Smith. Dosunmu with it. Pass to Vucevic. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Portis.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Here's Giannis. takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Peeler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And for the matchup with the Heat, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kevin Porter. And Lillard subbed in for Rollins. Pass to Peeler. And again, Chicago, no good. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Smith with a screen on Trent. The 3 from MP. The rebound by the Bucks. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, nice read from Kuzma. Really good at finding the open teammate.
Chicago leading by 18. MP outside. Connects again from distance. He's his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Giannis dishes to Lopez. Here is Lillard. To the middle. He's looking for Trent and finds him.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard. Just trying to lead this team.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. MP outside. No good on the triple. Bucks trail by 19. Here's Lillard. That one wide left.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's MP. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Ball, the pass to MP. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Vucevic against Lopez. Pass to Giannis. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Vucevic with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter. That one falls.
Vucevic is a very efficient mid-range shooter and has been for most of his career.
Giannis with it. Now guarded by Ball. Out to Kuzma. It's tipped. The 3 from MP. Milwaukee with the rebound. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. Nice shot by Portis.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Another day, another win. Good work.